Hey guys, Belago here. Welcome to another crypto educational session, and this is a response to somebody. Appreciate his comment. Okay, who called Alloggio Coin a scam. So let's see what he has to say. So I did a video talking about low-income people, okay, earners having an opportunity to invest in real estate using Alloggio Coin. Okay, so he wrote this. He said, any real estate investment or REITs that isn't SEC regulated is a scam. Okay? All right. So I'll do a full video in response to this. So see you shortly. Hey, Belago here. I'm back. So what is a REIT or REIT? REIT means real estate investment trust. Okay? Basically, it's a trust where you have several properties. Okay? And there is a trust where people can invest in the trust and get a certain percentage from the trust. Okay, yes, it requires SEC regulation for that. Okay, so but what I'm offering is not a REIT. It's not a real estate investment trust. Okay, what I'm offering is tokenized properties that people can buy the tokens and hold to earn airdrops that come from the rental income. And ISA 2025 was just signed 2 months ago. Okay, so this is the first of its kind. Alloggio Coin is the first of its kind in Nigeria. Okay, so for me to walk up to SEC this early, clearly it means I don't know what I'm doing. So first of all, there has to be regulatory clarity. And so far, the only thing that has been said is that any issuers of token have to, get SEC approval. Are we going to do that in the future to be compliance? How do I put it this way? To be compliant with regulators? Yes. Okay. But not until we get our proof of concept out there to actually know where we fall in. Are we under REITs? Are we under tokenized property? Because the ISA 2025 is not detailed. Okay? Now, that aside, okay, Nigerians have a funny way of doing things, and that is why they fell for the CBS scam. Okay? Because they don't ask, how does this work? They call it a scam because they don't have the, how do I put it this way, the blinks that they want to see before they invest or before they see that this is genuine. And what was the bling that CBS had or the promoters of CBS have? First, they had CAC certificate, but it wasn't CBEX. It was the team of the promoters that have what? The team of the promoters that have the CAC document, which was the promoters in Nigeria that had the CAC document, not CBEX itself. That's number one. They had these anti-money laundering EFCC certificate that they hang on their wall, which the promoters were using, because CBEX is not actually in Nigeria. It's the promoters that actually are in Nigeria. And they go by Saint waiting name, or what was that? One name like that, some Saint something team. Okay, they have a CAC and they have EFCC anti-money laundering certificate. Yet, people were scammed. But if these people that were after all these blings that they use, all these regulatory blings, the CSC, the SEC, the EFCC stuff, if they actually ask themselves, how does this actually work? How do these people continue to make enough money to be able to pay people? If they actually ask these questions, okay, they won't be scammed by CBEX. So, to the person that is asking me about, that is saying that Alloggio Coin is a scam because it does not have SEC approval, your focus, your question should be, how does it work? That should be the first question before you say call it a scam. And another thing again is, has there been any property tokenization platform that existed before that has SEC approval? None. So before you jump in to start going after SEC approval, you have to understand the legal framework that the SEC is going to use to, approve a platform like Alloggio Coin. Okay? So you know that first before you jump right into to start seeking SEC approval, especially in a country like Nigeria where the regulatory clarity is very poor. All right, so I will do a second video response to you, okay, where I will talk about how Alloggio Coin works. So if you want to see how Alloggio Coin works, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that when I post the next video, you will know how Alloggio Coin works, okay? All right, see you in the next video.